Is it just me, or does Paul Rudd look like Chris Stuckman? How's everyone doing? It's TVB, and I'm here today to review the new Marvel film, Captain America Civil War, the third in the Captain America franchise, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, the MCU, it's gotten so freaking big. Maybe it's getting too big for its own concern, but more about that later. But Civil War centers around Captain America and, like, you know, and Iron Man and all the Avengers, basically. They're very divided because they're in this, like, argument because the world wants to put them in check, and I'm trying to remember. Captain America says they shouldn't be in check. Iron Man thinks they should, or are they reversed? I'm very scattered. I'm feeling it's like 10:30 at night. But those arguments lead to fights, and that fight, as the title obviously suggests, leads to a war. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen that many of the standalone Marvel movies because now that we've seen the Avengers, like, it's just difficult to look at all these standalone Marvel movies when we know how big Marvel can be, and we're just so spoiled with all these humongous movies. I did see Thor 2011 to get ready for the Avengers, and I saw Iron Man 2 when I was like 9, just for the heck of it. I did manage to see Winter Soldier like about a week ago, so on demand, so I can just get caught up on Captain America. I haven't seen the first Captain America film. I've heard good things about it. Incredible Hulk, I've heard mixed things about. I regret not seeing Ant-Man, though, because Ant-Man is in this movie, and he is awesome. And dear DC, if you're going to make a movie about your most iconic heroes fighting, make it 2.5 hours, do it like this. I know that everybody's picking sides, you know, like, oh, I'm Team Captain America, or I'm Team Iron Man. I honestly had no idea who to root for while I was watching Civil War, because, like, all of the Avengers, they're all so, like, flawed, yet they manage to be likable in their own rights, and they're just also relatable and just fun to watch. And yeah, like, as the title may suggest, you know, Civil War is like Iron Man versus I almost said Superman, Captain America. Yeah, there's a lot of build-up, but it was like an interesting build-up because it was it was backed by like strong writing and like intriguing, like thought-provoking moments. And the fight scene when all the superheroes are like beating each other up, hands down, the best part of the movie. From the trailer, I was a little hesitant by seeing Spider-Man in this movie because he looks kind of fake, but he was fantastic. I'm really glad that he's now put in the MCU, and I'm really curious to see where they're heading with all these new Marvel movies because Phase 2 is in full swing now. But yeah, guys, Civil War. The acting was on point, the dialogue was on point, the action scenes were on point, and, you know, everything you expect out of Marvel, cinematography, visuals, editing, that's all fantastic too. And if I had to pick my favorite movie so far of 2016, it'd either be this or Deadpool. But guys, I have to give Civil War a 9 out of 10 stars. It's an awesome film. So yeah, Civil War, what did you think about it? Or who were you rooting for? Like, who's your favorite Marvel hero? And what, like, Marvel is gonna, let's face it now, Marvel's dominating the movie industry. So, I mean, Doctor Strange comes out in November. I'm hoping I can see that. Are you excited for that like me? So yeah, have an awesome day, viewers. Answer whatever questions you have in the comments. Good night.